Hello and welcome to the 21st in a series of our QBR Masterclasses entitled AI Game Plan for Partner Sales Managers in 2026. I'm Bob Lampkin, Vice President of Business Development at Successful Channels. The Masterclass will be led by Gary Morris, the CEO and founder of Successful Channels. He will discuss the implications of using AI techniques to help drive partner-led revenue. I'm certain you will find the masterclass interesting and informative. Just a quick note before Gary begins. The masterclass will run for approximately 45 minutes with another 10 to 15 minutes for questions and answers. We encourage questions. Please use the Q&A function on your Zoom link to record your questions. At the conclusion of the masterclass, you will be asked to complete a brief survey. For those who complete the survey, you will get a copy of the slides used. So without any further ado, let's kick off our session. Gary?
Thanks, Bob, and happy 2026 to everyone. And thank you for taking the time today to reflect on what has happened to partnering and sales innovation over the past 6 to 12 months. The rate of change to what we do with partners has never been this intense or focused on new innovations. Today, we are going to lay out a practical game plan to adopt and implement AI methods within your partner manager's day-to-day activities. Okay, so today we're going to lay out a practical game plan to adopt and implement AI methods within your partner's day-to-day activities. This session is about how to get started with AI partner sales management in a pragmatic way to drive more commitment, belief, and revenue with your partners. So here's an outline for today's QBR Masterclass. First, do we really need to rush to implement AI right now? Second, if so, where do we as partner sales leaders focus and what do we do first? Three, what parts of partner sales management processes are best suited for AI? Four, what does AI look like for managing partner sales? And finally, five, how do we make our PSMs, that those are CAMs, SAMs, etc., expert in using AI with confidence? So I don't think I need to tell you that we are not all instant believers in how AI is or should be transforming our partner sales processes. Here are the questions that we all likely are asking ourselves. Yes to AI. Yes, there's a lot of belief in AI, that it's the most important innovation since the advent of the microcomputer in 1984. It's hard to disagree with this. However, implementation is still a big question for partner sales leaders. No to AI. All partner sales leaders have had some mixed experiences with AI in its current form, sometimes presenting inaccurate data or not workflow integrated, which makes it hard to be useful in our day-to-day partner sales activities. Maybe AI. Today, we are going to lay out a proven path to reliable and confident use of AI. Users must have confidence in the accuracy and the usefulness of the AI-provided insights for it to change how we work. And it needs to be integrated into how we manage partner sales, not as a separate, disconnected activity. So the best starting point for implementing AI is to lay out all the key responsibilities for a partner sales manager. Defining the most important tasks for building committed and revenue-producing partnerships is a blueprint for AI implementation. In 2026, partner sales managers' number one role is to become a valued advisor for their partners. This role builds partner confidence and alignment with mutual goals that will drive more revenue. So imagine if your PSMs could serve as a business goals alignment consultant, an action planning to achieve goals consultant, a capabilities and enablement consultant, a business growth and target setting consultant, a performance management consultant, and an MBR QBR enabled consultant. AI can and is now today integrated into all of these key roles and activities to help your partner managers do more in less time and more professionally manage for growth. So here is a picture of a fully developed partner sales manager, that's PSM, CAM, PAM, and SAM, day-to-day workflow and what it looks like. The ideal process allows PSMs to plan their work once a year and work their plan on a week-to-week basis with their partner. So let's start with the plan your work phase of partner sales management. This is typically a couple of hours exercise at the beginning of the year. There's three things that you do. First is to align. The first step is to summarize your partner's needs, aspirations, and goals and align with your brand goals. That is where partnership commitment comes from. That is the belief that the plan was built specifically for a partner. Targets. With alignment, the establishment of joint targets for the partnership to focus on achieving. And action plans. This is a set of joint actions that enable partnership to achieve these goals. Next is working your plan. This is the day-to-day execution of the plan, marketing and incentives, enablement, end customer account planning, accepting plans and QBRs. And an automated task assign, notify, and remind keeps all of these tasks on track and completed and providing roll-up reporting. Now, here's where it gets really exciting for partner sales management. Inserting AI into this process makes it hyper-productive and effective. Imagine a one-click partner insights report generated for all of your partners instantly. This is a summary of your partner's needs, product and vertical services focus, and a synopsis of their future business aspirations. A partner sales manager is able to have an instant consultative discussion with a partner to confirm what they care about the most for their business. And with one more click, AI will process these partner insights into a fully aligned partner brand business action plan. This becomes the basis for how the partnership will achieve its goals and lets AI do the alignment so PSMs can focus on building commitment and belief in the plan. And finally, allow AI to build a one-click QBR, complete with sales and conference scripts on performance, task completion, and progress tracking. The goal is not to replace PSMs, but to turn them into super powerful, professional, and expert partner performance and enablement consultants. AI is deployed to make your team better in a fraction of the time. So let's look into the hearts and the minds of your partner sales managers. What are they thinking in this new AI-enabled partner management world? What will be the same in the new AI partner management enablement era? They still need to collaborate, set targets, manage opportunities, and do MBRs and QBRs and ensure tasks get completed. But what's different with AI in 2026? There's definitely concern about job security. Many channel ecosystem teams have already announced plans for staff reductions with the implementation of AI systems. The smarter companies are looking to integrate AI into the day-to-day partner management tasks, including plans, tasks, and QBRs. So why is partnering changing? What was acceptable in 2025 is no longer the standard in 2026. AI solutions allow for all phases of partner sales management to be done more efficiently and effectively. It's hard. PSMs need to develop AI skills in order to compete in the new AI-enabled partner management world. So let's do our first poll. Let's activate the first poll. This poll is about how AI is used for partner management today. So what the poll says is, what are partner sales processes steps that your team needs to help the most from AI. So please select all that apply. Excellent. Well, thank you, Bob, and thanks for everyone. This is really interesting. So it looks like the number one, 66% of you said that AI performance analysis generation. That we're going to talk about a partner performance dashboard and the creation of a monthly performance script, an outline of where the gaps are, and then how do you fill those gaps. The second one looks like AI partner business plan generation. I have to tell you, across all our clients, this is over and over again. It's a lot of work, and it's difficult to it. The ability for AI to instantly generate a first draft business plan, I completely agree. And then it looks like the number third is AI QBR generation, which we're also going to show you the one-click QBR. So looks like there's a lot of other areas where AI can support, and all of this is incorporated in our presentation today. Anything else, Bob, that I missed?
No, I think we're good to go.
Great. All right, so let's move on to the next slide. So how can AI create an aligned plan in 2 clicks? So enter the new AI era of partnering. Imagine with 2 simple clicks, all of the following will be completed for you and every partner that you manage. With 1 click, that allows AI to generate a request for a partner business insights report. AI will automatically generate a comprehensive report on business needs, focus areas, services priorities, and growth aspirations. With a 2nd click, AI can process this insights report to generate a comprehensive, aligned business action plan that aligns with the partner needs and brand recommended goals, activities, and tactics. The result of this AI integrated process is a highly productive partner sales manager that can serve as a much more valued partner growth consultant. This is the starting point. The starting point is I've created a first draft insights report and action plan to allow your business plan conversation to start here. So I'm sure you've realized that making AI do exactly what you need it to do within a workflow is not easy at all. It requires a carefully architected workflow to provide validated and useful information. There are many ways that AI can fail, and it only works if it's designed to deliver valid findings. All of these carefully defined steps are what generates an instant, aligned, and useful action plan. We're going to go through each one of these steps today and show you how you get to that perfectly aligned partner and brand business plan as your starting point. So using AI for managing partnership sales requires a careful focus on some key success attributes. The first is data guardrails. That provides methods to limit data access to sources that are valid and are accurate for that partner only. Another area is workflow integrated AI. AI needs to integrate within the way we are working today, or it simply won't be useful if it's not integrated. Validated results. AI should only produce results that are from valid and accurate data sources. Otherwise, it will be difficult to trust the outcomes. There's a term in AI industry called hallucinating responses. AI will look for some kind of response with the data it has access to. The way to avoid AI hallucinations is to carefully curate valid data sources only to ensure accuracy and relevance. And quality scoring. As you can see, doing AI well requires a specific set of skills to effectively use with confidence. AI inputs and configuration quality scoring system can make any partner sales manager an expert in using it effectively within the partner sales management process. Another thing we're going to share with you today. So as I'm sure most of you realize that the user skills for AI areas are important as the AI itself. Providing PSM's AI training and a guided set of tools is a key success requirement. There are three key AI skill areas that all PSMs must possess in 2026. First is the AI ask skill. That is the way in which AI is configured has a direct bearing on the relevance and the usefulness of the AI results. Fortunately, we'll be sharing today how this is completed automatically. AI data alignment skill, the ability to use purpose-built tools and to line up data sources that are accurate and useful for analyzing the partner's business. Fortunately, we're going to be sharing a way to do that today also automatically. And how to yield useful results. Developing insights about partner business is definitely of value, but even more powerful is taking those partner priorities and needs and vertical focus and use that to build an aligned plan for that partner. And again, fortunately, we'll be sharing a PSM solution that does all of this automatically with 2 clicks. So let's do our second poll. How are PSMs using AI today? So please, what are some of the ways in which your partner sales managers have been successfully using AI to support their daily sales activity efforts? Please select all that apply. Okay. All right. So the number one response is to rewrite an email prior to sending it to a partner. And that's, I think, most of our first experience was using ChatGPT to help rewrite documents and letters. But as we get into other areas like developing tailored sales scripts that can be used across accounts, these are other areas where we collectively have experience, or to help prepare QBRs with partners and customers. So I think a lot of and I think another one here, which is 53%, to generate a review of a target account to assist in pre-call intelligence. So I think all of these are very good and purposeful uses, but the problem is oftentimes they're disconnected from your day-to-day work. You have to go to a separate application, you've got to plug it in, and then you've got to go back to the work that you're doing. So what we're going to show you is how workflow integrated right into the work you're doing and can help you accomplish these same tasks and some other tasks with AI. Bob, any other observations?
No, I think we have everything. Let's move on.
Okay. So in 2026, partner sales leadership teams find themselves in the AI era and are not 100% prepared to exploit this new capability. There are 4 key ingredients to get your organization in a position to succeed with AI, and they are much more within your reach than you may realize. Number 1 is AI training. AI is easy to use, but hard to get right. Some basic AI training is how it is best used to serve your partnerships. AI is best when it is targeted at a very specific sub-step within the partnership management process. Workflow integrated. Specific steps including AI partner insights development, AI aligned partner creation, and AI QBR script development are much more higher success rate business processes to use AI. Validated data with guardrails. We want AI to focus only on valid and accurate data to ensure the results are trustworthy. As we say internally with our team, the one way to lose confidence from PSMs is to deliver data that is incorrect about your partners. You don't want to go in front of your partners and deliver something that's incorrect. That's going to lose confidence of your partners. And an expert PSM system. Today, we are introducing a new PSM expert system to allow PSMs to use AI with confidence to grow partner sales. Okay, so what partners expect from your PSM role in 2026 is much more than it was in the past. PSMs need to bring more to the table than differentiated products and program benefits. They are expected to bring expertise and consulting advice on how to get the most out of the partnership for mutual benefit. AI is a perfect solution for these new PSM expectations. If properly configured, AI can provide the PSM an instant, deep understanding of the partner's needs, aspirations, and process these insights into a partner brand aligned plan and gain greater belief in the joint plan. AI can be an essential differentiator for your brand by allowing your PSMs to demonstrate a better understanding of your partner's needs and focus areas than any of your competing brands to gain a higher percentage of your partner's attention. So, one of the key starting points for your partner sales manager AI system is a valid data dashboard. AI needs to be fed data to work. Having a data control center that allows you to filter and select only valid data for its analysis gives you confidence that the AI will be accurate and useful for your partnership plans and QBRs. Now, the best data sources for setting up your Partner Insights module include collecting valid data from your partner's website. Successful Channels employs two complementary methods to collect and analyze this data automatically. Additionally, the more valid data that you can supply to your AI system, the better the quality and more robust a plan that it can develop. AI can also bring in and analyze other secondary data sources, including file uploads, video transcripts, and additional URLs. We have completed some integrations with some selected reliable data sources, additionally, including Wiki, LinkedIn, and Dun & Bradstreet. The goal is to provide enough data to AI so that it can accurately support your asks and build useful aligned partner plans automatically. PSMs are encouraged to upload partner documents and presentations and any additional partner URLs to allow AI to work even harder for you. Another key partner sales management AI success attribute is an AI quality scoring dashboard. Now, these red, orange, and green AI icons indicate the quality of the AI implemented within your partner sales management process. Each module earns a separate AI score and provides recommendations on how it can be configured to improve the usefulness and accuracy. This AI quality dashboard provides an automated assessment of the AI ask, the data integrated, and the question responses to enhance AI quality. The bottom line is that the more valid data you can feed your AI agent, the better quality and usefulness of your partner business insights, aligned business plan, and QBR scripts. We know this is new to PSMs. This scoring system is designed to help a novice PSM AI user become expert, show them where they are, and show them how to make their AI even better and more relevant. So here's an example of an AI ask editor control. This example is an AI-developed business background summary. Here you are asking AI to provide a summary of the partner business go-to-market focus, vertical segment strategy, product and services strategy, and growth needs and goals for the future. Now, this is a lot of stuff for AI to figure out. Our partner sales manager system will extract and develop a series of word groupings from this AI statement and attempt it to match with a similar word groupings and valid data sources. This process efficiently and professionally develops valid AI results from the AI ask to deliver the insights that you can count on. If you've used AI before, you know counting on the quality is critical to be able to use it in a practical way. Now, here's an example of the Partner Business Insights report that would be generated automatically for PSMs. Each section builds the partner business story from valid data sources and is aligned with the section ask. Once this partner business report is generated, including things like focus areas, needs, and aspirations, your PSMs are in a great position. This enables your AI agent to process this report and build the first draft business plan for you automatically. It will align each partner insight with a recommended business goal, activity, and tactic. All of this is configured to the important areas of what your brand wants to learn about your partners. It's all customizable. So here's an example of an automated AI plan builder. Now, PSMs simply select the number of plan, goal, and activities and tactics that they would like AI to build for them, and they're generated automatically. Each plan goal is aligned with a specific partner business insight, what they care about. This allows for stronger belief in the plan because each party are completely aligned. It takes each partner's business priority and aligns it with a brand recommended objective and tactic pairing. So what AI does is it moves up the starting point, the starting line for a PSM because it pulls all this aligned vision together as your starting point. So this, I would argue, is the most revolutionary part of an AI-enabled partner sales manager toolset. It's the ability to automatically build an aligned joint business plan instantly. AI initially compiles partner business needs and priorities and insights from multiple reliable, valid data sources. Then AI will further analyze these insights and automatically select and align each partner focus areas with brand recommended objectives, activity, and tactic pairings. This allows PSMs to do two things instantly. Number one, it will demonstrate a deepened understanding and empathy for what your partners value. And number two, it will develop a well-aligned plan for each partner focus area on how to maximize the success of the partnership. This step addresses the most challenging part of building plans with your partner. So imagine having instant insights into your partner business and processing that into a well-defined plan automatically. AI allows this to be completed for all of your partners as the starting point and allows the PSM to review and refine this intelligent plan in this to allow for an improved work phase. PSMs are able to lead this process with a ready-to-go aligned business action plan and refine versus having to create the analysis and build the plan one objective and one action at a time. This AI-enabled partner business planning process does in seconds what historically has taken PSMs hours and days to complete. So let's take a look at our third poll. We're looking for how AI is not working for PSMs. So please, what are some of the tasks that you have been unsuccessful in using AI for? It's kind of fun. Okay, so making AI, that's really interesting. I like that, is making AI part of your day-to-day partner sales manager workflow. I think we've heard that over and over again, that it's a great tool, but it's kind of a disconnected tool. I mean, I'm managing partner sales, I'm managing performance, I'm managing tasks. And oh yeah, there's AI on the side that I can selectively insert for certain tasks. So this is one of the key challenges that we hear a lot. Let's see. The second one is how to configure AI to deliver only accurate results that you can confidently use. And this, I would say, we've probably spent more time on solving this than any other issue. I think the comment that we've talked a lot about internally is I would rather it delivered nothing than inaccurate data. There's nothing that will undermine the confidence in your business process if you're delivering things that are wrong. You know, you want to stand in front of your partners and have them nod their head and say, yeah, you got it pretty right. You've got a good insight into our business. Let's use that. Let's refine a couple things, and let's use that to build a joint plan that we both believe in. And then here, another one, I said to have AI automatically build partner needs and priorities. So this is obviously dependent on data quality. So we've spent a lot of time working not only on scraping data from websites, providing question responses, upload tools, secondary data, and having integrations with reliable data sources so that you can get a good picture of valid, accurate partner needs. Bob, anything else?
No, I think we're ready to move on to the next slide.
Sure. Okay. So, in addition to AI generated plans, this is something that was mentioned earlier about one of the key needs. AI can also create partner performance dashboard review scripts automatically. It's not always obvious to a PSM on how to present a performance dashboard program summary. This provides the best practice performance review script to make those planned monthly reviews efficient and professional with the use of targeted and pinpointed AI within the partner sales management workflow. And this same summary logic is also applied to the QBR system. This is a table of contents view of the one-click QBR PowerPoint generation system that consolidates insights, performance to plan, task status, certification achievement, opportunity and deal status, and plan and QBR acceptance and approval, all in one consolidated presentation. So that's the cake. The icing is that AI also applies an instant business review system to create a presentation script and a summary of what to highlight in the actual partner business review. The goal of AI within this partner MBR QBR step is to do the analysis and status of the indicated actions for the PSM so they can focus on an efficient presentation and supporting the actions to fill any performance gaps. These are examples of a partner sales management integrated workflow. AI is not and should not be a disconnected activity, but integrated set of tools on how partners are managed today for growth and success. Another example of the same AI workflow integrated insights is the development of indicated actions based on the current plan status. These are a series of recommended actions based on the current status across all aspects of the partnership. It's an expert system for PSMs to manage partners professionally and develop these insights for them. AI suggestions include how to fill revenue and pipeline gaps, indication of which sales rep should be contacted, and collaboration on which deals, which vertical markets, deal types, and actions. AI's mission is to make PSM smarter, more efficient, and focus their valuable time on the highest leverage activities with each partner. All right, one more poll. What are the AI training needs of your partner sales teams today? Activate the poll, please. All right, so looks like everyone is saying we need introductory training, because this is new, but it's expected. I just think our partners and our industry at this point expects us to understand AI and how we're going to use it. And with all these, corporate announcements of cutbacks that we've heard from multiple enterprise companies, I think we need to, just for our own job security, we need to become our own best experts on using AI.
Yeah, and I think it is interesting that the best way to learn is to see use cases, and I think Gary will talk about that later on because one of the questions came up about use cases. So
sure. Perfect.
This is great. This is very interesting.
All right. So let's go to the next slide. So this is again the PSM overall workflow that's enabled by these tools. What historically has taken way too much time, too disconnected from data insights, is now delivered on a virtual silver platter for your PSMs and your partner. With the integration of AI into this best practice process, the hardest and most time-consuming sales and partner management activities are completed instantly. This leaves more time for partnership collaboration and the development of more partner belief in the joint success plan. Partner sales management comes down to two motions or activity areas. Plan your work with your partners And that's the initial development of a set of program targets and the development of business marketing enablement and service and end customer action plans, which is done in seconds instead of hours and days. This gets PSMs to a quicker plan acceptance and commitment to the joint plan from your partners. And work your plan with your partners. Once you've agreed upon the actions that are needed to achieve your plan goals, working your plan is easier than ever because of an automated task assign, notify, remind, and personal dashboard system. No longer do partner plans fail due to forgotten tasks or complicated accesses to plan and updating actions. And integrating your channel partner tech tools and systems. Not only does this system work integrated into your current partner sales management process, but it also lives seamlessly within your current CRM and PRM systems. Simple SSO and UI and user interface integrations make it easy to adopt for PSMs and partners. Everything we've shared today can be served right within your PRM, right within your CRM systems. So AI is here. It's real and can and will have a dramatic impact on the productivity and growth generated from your partnerships. This does not need to be another disconnected system that takes more time from your team. It is the ultimate time saver and productivity enhancer because it is designed around how PSMs work, where they work, and what your partners expect from you. There is definitely some uncertainty about partnership sales staffing roles and expectations for cost reductions generated by AI. But the smartest companies are using AI to drive productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness within the required partner sales management processes. Think of AI as driving partner growth and success first and foremost, and pure cost reduction is a secondary benefit. So, Bob, that for me was a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm enthusiastic about AI and how it's really transforming the whole partner sales management process. Let us know if we've received any questions from our audience.
We have indeed, and a couple of them are interrelated. Number one was, how do you ensure the accuracy of the content developed by AI?
So that's a really good one, and something I can tell you our developers have spent a lot of heartache. There's a technical way, there's a method for doing, we call it term grouping matching. Basically, what that means is I'm asking AI for specific insights, specific planned actions. And so in order to do that, you put up data guardrails from various data sources so that only accurate data is entered into it, is provided access to AI. And then once that accurate data is there, you have a matching of the data and the recommended objective. So there is very specific alignment from the valid data and what that means to that partner. So there was an eye chart slide that we had put up there that technically lays out all of the steps. All of you who complete the poll at the end will be able to see all of those technical steps that lead to accurate valid data.
Well, and related to that is how will you address data protection, data like pipeline data?
That's a great question, Bob. In fact, several of our clients have said the same thing. That said, we do not want to and cannot allow any of our Salesforce or any of our opportunity data to get access to allow AI access to that. So our data dashboard, data control center allows you to include and exclude only the data sources that you want. What that would do is that would limit certain parts of the AI on some of the deal analysis included in your performance dashboard and your QBRs. But the other 80% of the insights do not involve your pipeline and opportunity data. So it's laying out the security and data controls that are in place to your to your data compliance and security team so they can confidently get behind an AI system like this.
Okay, well, that's great. We have time for two more questions, and this is particularly interesting for me as well. How are you going to go about helping to train the PSMs in the use of AI in addition to the use of the platform?
Well, a couple of things. One is that when I say with two, we said earlier, with 2 clicks you get insights, and with 2 clicks you get a plan. That is because what this system is designed to do is to pre-configure the AI so that you don't have to have any knowledge or any training to build a complete insights report and a complete action plan. On top of that, you can then, so that's your starting point. Then you can modestly modify those inputs and those plan creation inputs to start to develop your expertise. And on top of that, we happen to run, along with some of our partner companies, a number of AI training modules to help your PSMs become competent and confident in using AI.
Yeah, that's critical. And the last question is, how do you begin? What's the best way to get started?
Well, I think that the best way to get started is to kind of come to terms with the fact that we need an AI system that is workflow integrated and that I can trust. I think those are the two things, the two principles for doing this well. It's a disconnected AI tool is not going to have a measurable impact on the day-to-day work. You've got to have a workflow integrated. So they're not learning something separate. You're using AI as a part of your day-to-day activities.
Right.
And number two, you have to have a trusted source that provides valid data based on its configuration. So you're not going out onto the web and getting information about partners that have the same, or companies that have the same name as your partner that are in completely different businesses and providing a whole bunch of hallucinating and inaccurate data. Anyone that's interested, we'd be happy to share with you the system, a demonstration, and how we could help.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for everyone being on this call. I hope you found it enlightening and informative. As I mentioned before, at the end of this presentation, you'll be presented with a survey. We'd love to have you fill it out. And if you do, you'll get a copy of the presentation. Thanks again and have a wonderful day.